All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father's name, Ba meaning in, Ha meaning the, Yahweh Shai meaning the Son's name, the first begotten of creation. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching this truth, unadulterated, unwatered down. Another thing, straight, no chaser, so to speak. And peace and salutation and blessings to all the brothers around the globe teaching this truth and sincerity and charity and in brotherly love, edifying the elect. Alright, I was watching a sit down Chicago camp, that brother Shapaya and Karab, and they brought out Second Maccabees chapter 7, and it's a very graphic, vivid portrayal of the wickedness of this fucking devil, of this fucking white man. You know, that was around the time of Antiochus, the Greeks, which are fucking Esau, which are Edomites, which is still the devil. Alright? And they was persecuting our people. Alright, trying to bring us down as the nation. I'm just gonna get a few verses out of that. But I was watching that sit down and just, just getting pissed off, whatever, and I decided to just, vent off a little bit on it. But let me read. It says, "It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips." So this fucking Edomite king, alright, at the time, took these 7 brothers, Israelites, and their mother, and was trying to entice them to eat pork, eat pig. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them to break their law. Because the heathen know that for them to succeed, or for them to reign over us, our power can't be with us in conjunction with us breaking the law. Because they know when you read, what is that? You read Judith, the 5th chapter, I believe, those fucking, that Moabite or that Ammonite, one of the two, he was talking to that fucking Babylonian, and he was giving them an account and telling them that if we ain't breaking no laws, if our power with us, then leave us alone. So they trying to get us to break the law and shit. And it says, and we're tormented with scourges and whips. So they was, fucking beat it, man. Fucking beaten. Scourges, whips, cat of 9 tails, shit like that, man. Fucking torture. But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldst thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers. So those were men of the Lord, man. They said, hey, man, fucking I'll die before I break one of the least of these laws. Then the king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot, which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first, and to cut off the utmost parts of his body, the rest of his brethren and his mother looking on. So he got pissed off that his tactics were not working, that this Israelite man, that this real man, it's like, man, do what you gotta do, man. I'm dying before I fucking consent to breaking the law of my fathers. So he proceeded to cut off his limbs, man. Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire and to be fried in the pan. And as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus. Alright, that's all I want to get from that. Basically, this one of our forefathers, limbs off, tongue off, after, you know, the whippings and the beatings and the scourgings, after the torment. But he kept him alive. And in the process of keeping him alive, he had like life-size pans, and the cauldron is like a big ass, you know, pot, you know, some shit about big enough to fit a man or several men, I don't know, but it was big enough to fit a man in there. While he was yet alive, with his limbs cut off, he commenced to fry him alive. That's what they was doing to our people, you know, and fucking, we got the nerve, not we, but so-called Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans can join hand in hand with this fucking devil, man. How the fuck can you, how can you possibly do that? Like, man, people just want to fucking just forget. How could you just forget some shit like that, man, and just move on? Like, I watched, you know, different brothers' camps, and they use this. I saw this example being used, man. If I robbed somebody, man, if I robbed somebody and I took their gold necklace, right, and his son, and I passed that gold necklace down through my generations, through my seed, and the man that I robbed, his seed grow up, you know, through their generations, knowing that their forefather was robbed of something. So they know it's something out there that belongs to them. Now, if after so many generations, the seed of the man who now have the necklace, who did the robbing, and the seed of the man who got robbed without the necklace meet up, then what? The motherfucker who got the necklace owe the necklace to who it belonged to, man. And it's that damn simple, man. Well, fuck however long slavery been, but this shit continued, man. Slavery, we still enslaved. We debt slaves. Shit, economic slaves. You know, it's a continuous thing, man. We fucking old, man. And fucking my people, our people, man, so damn docile right now, they don't even want what's owed to them. What type of shit is that, man? This is Proverbs 17, Salakia, no, I want this. This is Sirach in the Apocrypha known as Ecclesiasticus. But we call it Sirach, not to get it confused with Ecclesiastes. This is Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. Never trust your enemy. Never, man. Never. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. You can't be friends with these motherfuckers, man. Fucking, that's one of the worst things you can see, man. A fucking Israelite buddy with a goddamn Edomite, man. Cause you know, we all tried it at some point, and it didn't feel right. You felt the awkwardness of the shit, man. I went to a goddamn Edomite school, man. The motherfuckers tried to be cool and shit. I tried to, you know what I'm saying, play that role, like, but it just was awkward, man. It just was never right. It was never, you always felt that lack of genuineness. You're like, man, I don't know this nigga, you know, like, you know, and when you come to the truth, man, you be looking back on the confusion of faces. You be like, man, I think that dude might have been Jake. Cause you know, there'll be some people you be around that may look like an Edomite, but you don't feel that air of uneasiness. You know, you be kind of comfortable. You be like, you know what I'm saying, dude, he kind of natural. It be natural. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of tell when a Edomite or a heathen trying to play to you. They trying to play on what they think fitting into your standards. And you can kind of see the unnaturalness in it. You like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you doing too much. You know? He say, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. Because what? It's a guarantee that iron will rust. That is a guarantee. They tried to come up with some fucking stainless steel. That shit just don't rust as quick. It eventually rusts. So they say, as iron rusted, so does his wickedness. His wickedness will be made manifest, man. No matter how fucking cool you is eventually gonna show, man. I got an example. I was at work, man. This fucking Edomite, man. And you know, I'm still fairly new in the truth, but I was newer in the truth then. You know, I'm kind of peeping this dude out, checking him out. Fucking confused and shit. I don't know. He might be an Israelite. He might be a Jake. I'm fucking battling with myself, thinking dude might be a Jake and shit, man. You know, he ain't had that funny ass Edomite walk. You know, he wasn't like dirty like Edomites. He was kind of clean on the job, not, you know what I'm saying, on on the outer appearance, but like doing his work. Like, you know, fucking Esau lazy, man. And Esau fucking nasty and trifling, man. So he wasn't, you know what I'm saying. He was a little higher level. He wasn't no low-level Edomite, so to speak. He was a mid-low-level Edomite, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see the shit. But what happened, man? This fucking dude conspired against me to get me fired, and I worked so fucking hard, so he didn't have to do no work like that, man. Not trying to be, you know, kissing this motherfucker ass, because it's far from that, but because, number one, he was over me. So I'm trying to show the initiative to get a fucking raise, you know what I'm saying? To get higher elevated, man. And fucking Esau, fucking the heathen can't do shit like Jake, man. He probably saw that shit, saw me picking up on 9-2 on home, just saying, this Jake just catch up on shit, man. Probably just saw that shit was just catching up. I was picking up on things real quick, man. And he could have he probably could have felt threatened, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, or maybe not he felt threatened, man. Maybe he just didn't fucking want to be around me. They's a fucking devil, man. I don't want to be around their ass either. But the scriptures say, Sirach 12:10 say, never trust thy enemy, man. As iron rusted, so did his wickedness, man. Iron real rust. And this motherfucking wickedness, his wickedness will be manifested, man. No matter how fucking nice he is. Or it seem, or how sincere he may seem, man. If his ass an Edomite, the wicked are estranged from the womb. He was fucking born wicked, man. This is Proverbs 17:9. He that covereth a transgression seeketh love, but he that repeateth a matter separated very friends. So say you got friends, you know what I'm saying, and you keep constantly fucking that friend over, then eventually, you know, that person is not going to be your friend anymore. Even with family. Family cut your ass off too. You know what I'm saying? You got crackheads and shit. Your a crackhead mother only gonna allow them to steal some shit from them so many times before they cut them off, man. But on the first half of that scripture, man, they say, he that covereth the transgression seeketh love. Covereth. What does covereth mean in that scripture? This is the Strong's H3680. The phonetic pronunciation is kasa, meaning to cover, to conceal, to hide, man. So a transgression. What's a transgression? That's an offense. That's something you did against somebody. So he that hide or conceal an offense seeketh love, man. Who the fuck did that, man? These fucking everybody, all the heathens did it. Number one, but Esau, the devil, he fucking enemy number one, man. He public and he Israelite enemy number one, man. He did this shit. Now why? Because they don't teach it. This is not mainstream knowledge, man. All the atrocities committed against our people, especially when Malcolm X said it. Malcolm X said, don't let your oppressor teach your children, man. You know, he wanted the truth, but he had a valid point, man. The fucking white man was our oppressor, man. And what we do, we let him teach our kids. And what did he teach our kids? He didn't teach us shit about what really happened in slavery, the atrocities and the fucking, about the 100 million that died in the just coming over here. He didn't really teach us what he did to the Native Americans and the Latin tribes. He didn't really teach us. He gave us a small overview in one lump sum. But what that motherfucker teaches, he taught us about that damn Holocaust. He made sure he taught us about that. He taught us about that goddamn Revolutionary War in depth. He taught us about the Alamo. He taught us about all that shit about him and his, man. and hid everything from us, man. And what he do now? When we find out about it, when we get the voicing our opinion about it, when we get to speaking up about that shit, when we get to demanding some type of answers, what they say, oh, that was so long ago. That was a long time ago. Why can't we just love everybody? That's what the scriptures say. He say, he that covered the transgression seeking love, man. Now your ass want to be loved and everybody, we just gotta just fucking UNITY and shit, man. Just everybody just unified. The Lord never intended for that. The scriptures say when he set the bounds of the peoples in their lands, man, he did it according to the number of children of Israel, man. So number one, the Lord ain't with all that. And also when he separated everybody through the Tower of Babel, the Lord ain't with all that. All these heathens fucking coming together and mixing in with the Israelites and everybody being one. Why? Because of just fucking congregating and communing with the heathen, the level we supposed to commune with each other, adding you into the holy congregation, you can fucking throw us off, man. You can have us fucking breaking our laws, man. Committing sin, angering the Heavenly Father, man. That's why we're not supposed to mix in, man. Everybody got their own shit, man. Their own land with their own boundaries. Okay? Fuck all that love shit, man. Everybody believe in karma. It's karma this, karma that. You got people that don't even believe in no type of supernatural power, but these motherfuckers believe in karma. But nobody want to believe in karma when it comes to the fucking savagery committed against the children of Israel, which are the Negroes, the Latins, and the Native Americans, man. Nobody believes it. It's all about love then. No more karma then. But Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh shall believe in karma. Revelation 13:9 and 10. Scriptures say it is a just thing to recompense trouble. I mean, to recompense tribulation to those that trouble you, man. The Lord about just revenge, man. Ain't no wrong with no just righteous revenge. That's balance. Shit. That's balance. Two wrongs don't make a right, yeah. But a wrong can be righted. Okay? You did what? If you do something wrong to somebody and they do something wrong to your ass, then y'all even. Now if a motherfucker do something wrong to you twice, shit, then hey, that's some balance. Now that ain't what fair. That's the two wrongs that don't make a right. This motherfucker, he double wronged your ass. But yeah, if motherfucker walking down the street and slap the dog piss shit out of you, what you wanna do? You wanna slap the shit out of them back, man. That's what's gonna make you feel better, man. Don't nobody wanna fucking believe in karma no more. When it comes to the children of Israel, when it comes to the apple of the Lord's eye, man. But the Lord all about karma, man. This is Revelations chapter 13. What's the like? Chapter 13, verse 9. I'm starting at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. It's a must. That's a requirement, man. Those two scriptures was karma in a nutshell, man. Whoever lead a people into slavery, man, your ass you going into slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight fire with fire. Shit. I mean, shit. Hey, that's balance, man. Shit. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. But they got a TV series on HBO called I don't know if it's on HBO, but it's somewhere. You know, we watch it online. It's called The 100, man. They got a section of people. They say blood for blood. If you kill somebody, your ass got to be killed, man. Ain't no gold, no rubies, and none of that shit. And if you kill a whole lot of people, you got to be killed in a gruesome and brutal way, man. And you fucking like off New Jack City, man, where they tell Pookie, you owe a lot of people. You fuck Edomites, you owe a lot of people, man. You owe a lot of Israelites.